Hi there, today we're going to be solving the Rubik's Cube. We'll do this in a few parts, but we'll just start by looking at the right-hand algorithm, and then we'll look at the left-hand algorithm so we can solve this. So for the right-hand algorithm, you're just going to go right, U, so we call it R, U, the U for the up, R for the right side. And then, so we'll do this again, R, U, R prime, U prime. So prime, in this case, is counterclockwise. And the regular letter is clockwise. So R, U, R prime, U prime. Okay, that's all there is to it on the right side. The left side is the exact same thing. So in this case, it's going the opposite way though. So it's L prime, U prime, L, U. I'll just do it a little quicker. So L prime, U prime, L, U. So you just practice that a few times. And you can get a little faster as you go, but go back to the right. So, and you can pause this and just practice that a little bit to get used to it. The purpose of using this will be to move pieces around top to bottom usually, so we can get them in the places that we want. So let's get to using the right algorithm and the left algorithm. But just to look at that left one more time. So you're going to go L prime, U prime, L, U. And again a little faster. Kind of looks like that. Back to the right. So we're going to go R, U, R prime, U prime. So again, kind of like that. So our focus will be to get the white edge pieces up on the top with the yellow center. Keep this will be the most basic method of trying to get a white cross. So we'll start with a yellow center, white cross. So we're going to have the edge pieces here in those 4 locations. This is an edge piece. It's in the middle. This is another edge piece that we want up here on one of these edges. So we're going to take all of these white edges and put them on the top. Okay, so this one here, we need to get out of there. So we can just move it so that it's kind of over, and now we can just rotate it up. So we take it and twist it up. So now it's in one of the places, next to the yellow center. The next one is right here. So we're going to get a little closer just by rotating up and rotating over. So now you can see if I rotate that up, it'll end up there. So we'll just do that. So now it's up there. So we have 2 yellow edge pieces in place. And let's go find the other ones. They're on the bottom. Okay, so can we just rotate? There's a place already taken. So we're going to move the top so that when I rotate this bottom piece up, this now will be filled. So now we've got 3 out of 4. We need this one. Check the bottom. Now it's over here. Okay, so again, we're going to rotate the top. Just double check that this piece will actually end up there, and it will. So we'll just rotate it up. So now we have the white edge pieces surrounding the yellow center. It won't always line up this way. You'll have to play around a little bit to get them up to the top. But generally, if they're on the bottom, move them up to the next row, rotate the top, and try to get them closer. So let's try to get now a white cross on the bottom. So we're going to put all those edge pieces down here. So we have a white cross on the bottom. Okay, so from here, we're just going to check out the white pieces, and that has an orange. So we're going to put it on an orange center piece. So we're going to rotate the top so that it's connecting with that center piece, and then we're going to rotate it down to the bottom so that we get a white piece there, which is this one. So rotate it down. So just 2 rotations. You can see the white's now there, and the orange is automatically lined up. So when we're done this, we should automatically solve the bottom. Okay. So now let's move to the next one. We've got a blue piece here. We want to line that up with a blue center, which is right there. So we're going to take that piece and rotate it over. So now we have our blues connecting, and rotate them down. Okay, so now you can see that we have that white lined up with the center and the blue centers lined up. Next one is red, so let's go find red. There it is. So now that's lined up, rotate it down 2 rotations. Now you can see white is lined up and so is red. One left, this one. Find the green center. So we can see it's there. Rotate down twice. And we can see that that is now lined up and we have a white mixed with the white center. Okay, so next, to finish the bottom and the first row at the same time, we're going to focus on these white pieces. We want them in the appropriate corners on the bottom. So to do that, there's a nice trick to keep in mind. This is a green piece and an orange. So we want it between green and orange. This is green and red, so rotate it. So we can see now it's green and orange centers for these pieces. So I want that down there. This is out of place. So we're going to use the right-hand algorithm 1, 3, or 5 times based on the position of where it's at in the rotations. So let's just go through. 1. Oh, got it right away. Okay, so that one lined up fairly quickly. There's a shortcut for this I can show later as well, but for now, let's stick to this method using the right and left algorithm. So this one now has red and green. This is an orange center. I need a red. So let's move it over. Red center, green, green. Good. It's in the right place. So right-hand algorithm. Check. Not on the bottom yet. We need it here. So do it again. Keep going until it gets on the bottom. Okay, so you can see it's there now. Next one. Any other white pieces up top? None that I can see. So that means that we have these out of place. So we have to work with those a little bit. Again, we're keeping yellow as the top for now. So this piece, it's blue and orange. So yeah, it's in the right place. If it wasn't, we just do the right-hand algorithm once, bring it up and rotate it, and then do it to the right spot. But it is in the right spot because we have orange and orange center, blue and blue center. So right-hand algorithm until the white gets to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one was in its middle rotation. So that's done. So we got blue center, orange center. Good. Check the next. This is in the right place. It's got red center and blue center. So right-hand algorithm until it's down there. Good, and it is. So now that the white bottom is finished, you can check the first row is also automatically finished. For the next video, it will be how to solve the second row.